Wait, what? Where have my crew gone? What the f... What's up guys, it's Moshman, I'm back on Atlas, building my speed schooner again. Obviously we lost the other one, I need another schooner, so I've got all the bits ready to go, I've just got to slap it all together. It's going to be an exact replica of the last one, because it was really fun to use, it was really fast. Amazing at tanking and kiting the, well, at kiting at least, the SOTDs. The Brigantine, the Stormcaller, absolutely love it, but it is so slow. Even right now, I've lowered its weight and got it as quick as I can make it, and it's just painstaking sometimes. It's not too bad, but it's nowhere near as quick as the Schooner. So I'm going to get that together. If you're new to the channel guys and enjoyed the video, don't forget to obviously smash the like button. And if you enjoy the content, why not subscribe? And if you do subscribe, ring that bell for me, it'd really help me out. And if you don't, then don't, whatever, it's all good. But back to the matter in hand, let's get this built. I've got the deck, I've got all my planks and everything. And I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to make an exact replica of my last one. I'm only going to have the bottom deck. How? I'm going to put the gun ports in, although we're not going to have any guns in them. And now for the most satisfying thing in this game. Oh boy. Oh yeah. And back down the other side. Pow, that's all them done. Just got to get the planks on. Big. Pow, and then we just got to do the bottom ones. Pow. Sweet. I should have 3 left, which are the spares to go in the storage box when we put that on. Next we'll put the sails on so we can work around them. For sails I'm going for 1 medium speed sail and 2 small speed sails, which was the setup I was using before the last one got sunk. And the reason I'm doing that instead of having 2 medium speed sails is because I like the acceleration you get with the 2 small speed sails and then keeping a lot of the top end using the medium one. The quickest schooner you can make is using a large speed sail and a small speed sail, which I really like that as well, but I just thought I'd try it out with the 2 small and 1 medium. And it was going really well until I sunk my ship. Not through any fault of the ship, it was through me not concentrating properly. And you can check that video out at the top now. I guess we'll have the large one at the back. So let's put the small ones in first. And you can actually use K and go out for this and it still works. I think we'll try that one there, that one there, and then this one right at the back. Sort of there. What does that look like? Right, looks pretty cool, I like that. Oh yeah. And then we'll just build a small simple deck at the back to put some cannons on and a steering wheel, and that will be it. And then we'll stick a storage box in, an ammo box, all that stuff, and the cannons on the back, and then paint her up, and that'll be it. Been a disaster guys, I can't believe this. So between this bit and me starting building my ship, there was an update on OBS, so I done the update, went back on, carried on recording, launched my ship after I'd painted it and everything, and built the deck, and I lost the recordings. After the update, for some reason the recordings didn't save correctly, so then I'd done some new ones, thought it had all worked, went to edit it all. It was really low quality, and I didn't realise until I got to editing that it had happened. And not only that, I lost another episode because after I got back from finishing my little voyage in my new boat, I recorded a tiger tame and it was so low quality I couldn't use it, so I lost that as well. But we have got a new monkey, Erwin, another black and white one. They really do look like lemurs when they're this colour, but he's called Erwin after Steve Irwin, one of my heroes. But before the disaster, when I was out on my ship, I noticed a problem with my boat. Obviously you can see it's all painted now, like I said before, same colours as the original boat, and again it's called the Wind Viper. The reason I scuttled the other Wind Vipers because I had a tag on the front which I didn't like, so now we've just got the Wind Viper. Still got the 2 small sails and the medium sail, although I am maybe thinking about going back to the large sail and a small sail, but whatever. I've got it all painted. Now what I noticed was, as much as I love the bathtub look, you can't repair these bottom panels very easily. So there's a gun port, and there's the plank. You can, if you like, crouch and walk along and sort of try and aim a little bit, but it's a bit of a ball ache. So I'm going to change that. We're going to have the top deck instead of the bottom one. And the reason we're having both again is because we're again trying to save weight. So I'm going to quickly swap them out. But there is an issue of whether I'm going to lose my deck at the back there, but hopefully we can get away with it. So I've got the deck. If I slap this in first, pow. And then if I make these ceiling tiles and slap these in, boom. Let's stick them behind the stairs. Hopefully that will support it. And then one each side. Oh, I might as well fill this back in actually. Boom. Boom. Right. Right, now, hopefully, yeah! Right, I'm going to go ahead and move my storage stuff up onto that deck and work out what kind of look we're going to go for with this. Right, I've done it. Actually quite like it. I've kept some form of the bathtub. Got like an open hole there with just a ladder up to the little front bit. I ended up putting the main deck past this mast so that I can get one of my animals on here, my tiger. I would say my bear, but my bear died. When I was recording the video that I've lost, I had my bear with me while I was out levelling up the ship. I landed on an island to go look for some stuff. When I went to get back on my boat, my bear disappeared. I was looking around in the water trying to find it, and all of a sudden I got a death message for it saying your bear has died. No reason as to why. Apparently it's a known bug if there's no access to the ship, so I don't know what caused it, but I've got the ladder on the back obviously, but just to be safe I've put 2 ladders on each side now, because I've never had that problem before, and that's the only thing I can think of is that this time I didn't put any ladders on the side. So I've done that, but this bit of the deck here is just so I can have an animal with me, like I said, a tiger or a bear or whatever, wolf, etc. So I can go do some map using this ship. Just remove the bottom deck because, like I said, where you see this line here is where the deck sits, and when you've got it in there you can't repair these bottom planks if they get damaged. The only way you can do it, you have to like crouch down and like mess around trying to get it to pop up for you. The easiest thing to do then is to just jump out of the boat and go round and repair stuff from the outside, which is a pain in the backside. So we've decided to take it out, like I said, and we've got this, which I actually kind of like now. It's still got a bit of unique character to it, which is why I like the bathtub look of the other one. And it still looks a little bit like some sort of trading vessel with the open hull there, which I kind of like. Like I said, I really like the look of it now. But I just want to get it out in the water now and hopefully kill some SOTDs with it. So I've just pulled out of the harbour. Just before I go anywhere, there is a few ships of damned around there, I think. So it shouldn't be long before we get to engage one. But just to show you why I've got the 2 small speed sails and a medium speed sail, because like I said, I really like the acceleration aspect of having them sails, and I thought I'll just show you quick. So we're in the wind, got a nice strong tailwind behind us, pushing us forward, so hopefully we can see the acceleration. So I'll drop all the sails. You'll see as the sails come all the way down, especially the front 2, it'll just take off like that. But I am wondering whether I get that much more acceleration than if I just had the one small and the one large. I might swap back, but I kind of like it. I like the look of it anyway with the 3 sails. Right, what level's this one? Level 4. Let's try and engage him. Let's get turning, lock him on, pow. Handbrake turn with the sails and open them back up. Oh, boy. So I wasn't even looking at any mist. Turn back into him and shut the sails. Oh, and he's just going to get peppered now. Open the sails again, he should fire at me now. Oh, he's not fired yet, here he goes, and you should see the acceleration. I'm going to shut my sails, I'm that confident they've missed already. So quick! Oh, he's fired again, let's see if we can dodge these ones. Oh, this will be a close one. Oh, just about. Oh, and we've sunk him, he didn't even hit us. You know what, I definitely really like this layout now. I weren't too sure. Like I said, when I put it together and looked at it, I thought, that looks right actually. I actually really like it. I'm kind of glad that I've had to change it. Let's get this loot box. See if I can get it. Come on, first time. Oh, nailed it! What do we get? Anything good? Fine medium weight sail, a mortar, fine mortar, diving bell. So this white blueprint, I probably won't use it, the extra durability on a diving attachment. But if you look at the durability there, it says 104% 0.578. So that's 4.78% increase on the normal standard version. And I've said before, when you get these crates, for a little while I wasn't picking them up because I thought, oh, what's the point? You only get like 13 gold in them. But I haven't actually picked up any decent cannon blueprints yet. I've got a fine blueprint back at the base, but other than that, and you know it's still not great, but it's better than nothing. Other than that, I've not found anything. So the best cannons I've got are actually these ones on here, and all 4 of them are made from a white blueprint I picked up from one of these loot boxes, which is 112%, so it's 12% increased on the standard cannon, which is actually quite good, so they're definitely worth getting. Obviously they're nothing compared to if you get like one of the better blueprints, but I mean if you haven't got anything, that 12% on each cannon that you'll have, you know, it all adds up. Alright, let's see if we can find some more. There's one. What level's that? Level 3. Oh, they're all low level today, that's what's going on. We're going to blow them up anyway. Oh, I might have cocked this up a bit. Oh no, it's going to ram me. Oh boy. It's a disaster. There we go. Wait, what? Where have my crew gone? What the f... Where did they go? I've still got my crew that were on the sails. They in the water. Oh no! I've lost 4 seamen. But here's testament to this ship there, just circling around this one looking for my crew. And he can't hit me. Have they disappeared? What's gone on? Did the boat... Does the ship of the dam absorb them, do you think, or something, if you get too close? Oh no, I think they're lost at sea. Oh no, sorry boys. Oh no. Oh well, I was running low on gold anyway, that saved me a few quid, didn't it? Well, I better head back to the base then and get some more crew to man my guns while I go out exploring. So if you haven't already, guys, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you don't miss the next episode, because it will be treasure hunting. Obviously solo treasure hunting, and I'll be using my tiger, so hopefully that'll work, because I don't want to lose my tiger, but I was going to originally do it with the bear, but obviously Barry's no longer with us because of the game bugging out. Hopefully my tiger's going to do the business, and if not, I've got grenades for backup, obviously. But if you like the video, guys, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helped me out and get my video further up the search results, hopefully. I hope you did enjoy it. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe and smash the bell button, and I'll see you next time. Cheers for watching.